Hello, good evening, everyone. It is I, Metal Levite Alex, returning with a new game. Finally, after over a month of Monster Hunter World, and I figured out I got further enough in that game to the point where it's like, you know what? There's really no reason to stream much of what I'm doing anymore, as far as, you know, grinding for materials for weapons and costumes are concerned. I figured it's fine as it is. Of course, notice I have not put any final parts in that series of playthroughs because there's of course more monsters coming and content over the year, and so I figured I'll return to that game, mostly on account of, you know, the new monsters that'll come out as free DLC and the occasional co-op session here and there. So that game I'll definitely be returning to, but as it stands, for the most part, I think I'm pretty much done with streaming that, as far as I'm concerned. And so here we are with this game, the sequel to the Tomb Raider reboot game from a few years ago that I played a while back. And I really liked that game, and I was pretty much itching to eventually get to the sequel, which, of course, finally came out on PlayStation 4. Now, I did not buy this. I'm borrowing it from my friend who was kind enough to let me have a gander at it. And considering how much I love the first game and how I'm probably, hopefully, going to like this game, you know, I'll eventually get it. But, you know, bank account, so, you know, the fact that I can borrow any game that I want that he has that I'd like to try is thankfully a godsend. I don't have to waste money if I don't like a game. But considering how much I loved the previous Tomb Raider game, and from what good I hear of this one, it's definitely one that I'll get eventually. I'll more than likely pay for in the long run and give it its money's worth. And rumor has it the next game will be announced hopefully sometime this year under the rumored title of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. There better be dinosaurs in that one, damn it. But no, we got this one, and I'm very curious to see where we go in this game. Apparently it has VR. And, of course, I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, thank you for purchasing. Yeah, I technically didn't, but I will be getting it. Croft Manor, huh? Endurance. Baba Yaga. I believe that's like I don't know, an ancient legend in Eastern Europe, some kind of witch. Huh, so whereas the previous game took place in an island off the coast of Japan, this one takes place in Russia. We're going after a Russian legend of some kind. Huh. Extra missions. Yeah, since this was released over a year after the original Xbox One, or Xbone as I prefer to call it. This of course has all the stuff. Huh. Don't know what these are. That's microtransactions or some shit. Now, apparently the game has VR. And upon starting up on the broadcast, it said if I had it on, what was it, 1080p, and if it goes into VR mode, it, like, stops the broadcast. So, just for the sake of being careful and not wanting any such VR bullcrap to get in the way, I had to put it down to 720p. Now, I don't have a VR headset. Honestly, I'm never going to get one. I have no use for it, nor am I any interested in it. So, that's never gonna occur. But just on the safe side, I put it to 720p. Which is still a lot better than the miserable 360p they forced me on in the first game. Expeditions. So, new game. Tomb Raider. Using Raiders, yeah, regular Tomb Raider difficulty. I've only ever played one Tomb Raider game before, and that was the reboot game to this one.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience?
Oh, I forgot the subtitles.
To face the unknown. As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder.
Huh.
But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The final frontier. Mother Russia. Hey, it's Jonah.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Hey, it's the normal, unaltered
Not a
face
chance.
for Lara in this continuity. The better looking one, honestly. Yeah, for whatever reason, in the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, they changed the face model. Seems they said, you know what? Fuck it. Stay with the original one with the sequel.
Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But
It's
the
a
snow
mountain.
coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
So we gotta walk.
The trail
Ascension.
leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right, let's take it easy here.
So, let me bring the subtitles on. I don't know why I didn't see them. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Oh yeah, because in the previous game they were like multicolored. On with color or without? Nah. I'm gonna put it as without color because honestly, the whole color code thing was kind of stupid. Made it look like freaking John Wick or some shit.
We just need to keep moving.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
It just looked weird color-coded the way it was.
Shit!
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
So, Lara and Jonah have teamed up to do tomb raiding. Oh no.
That was close.
Lara, are you all right?
No.
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you.
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Yeah, we are.
Sure?
Just stay put!
Yeah, we already have Calamity Cross. We don't need another. We don't need another addition to the body count. Oh, looks like they brought back the old rock climbing. Can't go up there. Up and away then. Yup. Ass controls just like in the first game.
I need to jump across.
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand. Gotcha. Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Dude, you should have seen me in the first game. Plenty of heart attacks in that one.
Looks like we gotta go through. Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hold up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
Yep. Just like Shambhala.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Uh-oh.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Yeah,
Should
Trinity.
be enough time. We're almost to the top.
Yeah, Trinity. They were mentioned in the secret relic files or whatever in the previous game. They're like some kind of super secret organization, and apparently they and Lara are in a feud with each other. I looked it up. Apparently, the ghost of Himiko or whatever was still sticking around, bonded to Sam or whatever, and caused a lot of trouble. Of course, they eventually fully banished her to Limbo or whatever. And Trinity was like involved in it.
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there.
So, yeah. Time for backstory, more or less, in between games.
Feels
like-
pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
It was a comic book, I think it was.
Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it. There's lots of loose ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh no,
Oh, shit.
That was close.
too close. It's Saruman!
Dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
I couldn't resist the old Lord of the Rings joke.
Whoa!
Here to here, on the ear, on the air, on the line.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack. Almost there, Lara. You got it.
Uh-oh. Yup. Saruman. What did I say?
right. I see the ruins.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Ow.
I got you! Lara! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There. Over there. Quick. Swing me to the other side.
Okay, here goes.
Epic music. I love it.
Come on, Lara!
You can do it. Oh, come on.
Lara! I can't hold you! The rope is slipping!
Moria, it's much safer. Oh, an old airplane. Oh no. Holy shit. Run, 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 run. Game already started and already there's a disaster. Back and head, bonked into an ice shelf, crashed through icicles, tossed and turned in an avalanche. How is this woman not dead? 2 weeks earlier. It's like Uncharted 2, a medias res. And both involve ice and lost cities. Coincidence?
It is the greatest cruelty of life.
Maybe. Maybe
that we're
not.
all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die.
Research. Huh, Himiko.
But what do we leave behind? Bones?
Ancient
Dust?
Egypt.
What of the soul?
Syria.
Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories.
Holy Grail.
A truth not of science,
Rasputin,
but something more
Joan of Arc.
profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life.
Sucks what happened to Joan
I
of
may
Arc.
have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this
Jesus,
search.
I think.
They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now.
Trinity.
Trinity.
So what? They're this game's version of the
Ancient,
Templars?
violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity.
Yep, the Templars.
I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family.
Sam.
If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
What, Anna was the mom? Uh-oh, somebody's here when they shouldn't. Yeah, I prefer this face model over the definitive edition one. Still using a climbing axe as a melee weapon, even after the previous game.
It's me. Hannah! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here? I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
Okay, so not the biological mother, since she's going by first name basis.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Lara, no. This is madness.
Post-Civil War Syria, I hope.
Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales.
Yeah, go to Yamatai. You might change your mind.
Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb.
Well, you saw your best friend almost getting possessed by a mad Japanese queen, so yeah, that would make anyone change their mind. Ah, Scorpion.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
Oh, so it is Civil War era Syria.
There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Uh-oh. Pablo. Helicopter.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
I don't think it is.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
Double crosser.
Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No!
Well, he's dead. And it's his own fault. You have arrived. Yes. Hey, we're back in the tank top from the first game. Ow. Two big disasters in less than 20 minutes. Northwest border of Syria.
No turning back. It has to be here.
Nice graphics. Wait a minute. Something just... Oh, a falcon. I think. Search for the words. Wait a minute. Something just occurred to me. Okay, we started off in medias res on a snowy mountaintop, just like Uncharted 2. And now we're in Syria, which is where we were in Uncharted 3. Is Crystal Dynamics trying to vaguely reference the Uncharted games? Which, of course, practically based themselves as a next, at the time, next-gen Tomb Raider. Now Tomb Raider is trying to ape Uncharted. Because that's what it feels like's happening now. Oh, way better graphics than the last game. Then again, that was a PS3 era game, just upscaled.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Oh yeah, back in the sexy tank top from the previous game. You look good, Lara. Just saying. Looking good. Oh no. Yeah.
Something's here.
Little tip for guys like the driver. Yeah, if you're gonna get paid, choose one side, not both. Otherwise, you get killed. Oh, what do we got? First treasure in the game.
A religious icon.
A cross.
Detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps 10th century. It fits with the legend of the Prophet.
Tokens of faith. Huh. Will we find hidden stuff just on the artifacts like the last time? Yeah. Byzantine. Yeah. I'm not, like the last game, I'm not familiar with this particular legend that this game is going on about, so...
Could this really be it?
So I'm pretty much learning as it goes.
Incredible. Some kind of marker.
Looks like Greek, maybe?
Not the translation.
No.
But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
Yeah. Oh look, Jesus Christ. Lost tomb. Explore the Chamber of Murals.
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
Translation to level 1 to unlock. So it is Greek. I was right.
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
So we gotta go check that thing.
It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons.
Murals. To increase language skills. Ah. That way. Like before. It's the instinct thingamajig, just like in the previous game. I'm gonna be pressing that button for a long time.
The Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Trinity. The big bads of this game. So, it's not Jesus, it's somebody else. Some other prophet that lived after him. Definitely not Muhammad, that's for sure.
Okay, he's shown here, performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
Translate the monolith.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby.
Reading the past. Well, some survival instincts. Okay. Orders for hang 'em high, huh? Orders completed.
Mark down the locations.
gotta go that way.
He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
Oh, kind of like Moses.
A secret entrance.
Wait a minute. Coin catch.
Still no sign of her. I don't think she survived the crash. All right, let's go. Constantine wants to reach the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb.
Yup.
I've got to find it before them.
Whoa.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Find way to the prophet's tomb. Objectives. Okay, nothing here. Ah, the wall crawl. The wall jump is back. No, 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 no. Ah. Okay. That was silly. Oh good, I got everything. I was trying to go up, but instead she jumped to the left for whatever reason.
Here. Got to get inside.
Uh-oh. Yep. Falling apart. Okay, don't know what that horror bling was for. I'm gonna be pressing the instinct and the map button throughout the game, won't I? The
Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
So, the Inquisition of their time, basically. Yeah. Bugs everywhere.
A way through.
Uh-oh, it's going out.
Come on.
There! Yep, they're definitely gonna bring the horror tendencies back in this game. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Lord. Get me out of this tomb. Wait a minute, Lord of the Rings joke time. They called it a mine. It's no mine, it's a tomb. Yep, definitely a tomb.
There was
Following
a
in
battle
father.
here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims.
Ugh.
The Order of Trinity.
I thought the Templars were bloodthirsty. Oh, what do we got here? Orange coloring for rewards. What? Money or whatever? Huh, corpses move. He died holding his bowels in. Ugh. Yep, they're definitely gonna be bringing back the horror undertones from the previous game.
Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity. Whoa.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
The bishop, word from Rome. Yes, yes, yes. Purge the heretic. Yes. But did somebody in the from the Black Library write this shit? Ugh, 40K. Oh, come on.
Damn it. That was too close.
Too close, yes. How many times has she said that in the previous game? She's gonna say that a lot in this game too, most likely at this rate. Shoot the structural buildings, destroy traps, and break ropes connections. Okay. Reload. Anything here? Wait a minute, just to double check if I missed anything, because the instinct thingamajig. Because, you know, everything glowed and all that. Yeah, we got everything. Okay, down into the even darker tunnel. Uh-oh.
They're blasting their way in.
Of course they are. Ew. 700-year-old sewer.
Might be a way to release that old platform.
Yep, we shoot the... That is toxic soup. Oh, wait a minute.
Let's hope this works.
Okay. Why do the villains always want to have to destroy everything? Like, really? Priceless artifacts that belongs in museums. Oh! Damn it. Ancient Byzantine bear traps. Come on, come on, come on. Swim. Okay, not even Nathan Drake has this much of bad luck. I'm just saying. Forget Calamity Drake, Calamity Croft is where it's at. Whoa.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff down there. Navigate to the top of the main tomb chamber. Yes. Oh, we gotta break the water down there.
Got to find a way to get up higher. Maybe I can raise the water.
Yeah, that, Yup. Don't see any stuff to read, so I'm going to assume... Oh, I love how she adjusts her hair like that. That's cool. Anything up here? Nope. Didn't do this before, just wanted to do it because. Oh yeah, baby, adjust that hair. I'm so sorry. Oh, come on. Go. Alrighty then. Inexplicably brought the water down. We have to go there, but what's... Oh, yep, treasure. Right next to a warrior who was guarding it.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The Prophet must have drawn followers from every walk of life.
Has a circle around it, so... Sol Invictus? The Constantinople version of God, basically. Which was made popular by Constantine in the Eastern Empire. Eastern Roman Empire, I mean to say. Okay, obviously we gotta climb up that thing, but what's over there? More stuff. Oh, it's XP. Some kind of thing. Money. More stuff. Oh, it's a map. Secrets revealed. Yes. Oh, there's a document further up. There's stuff hidden over there and over there. Holy crap, there's a lot of secrets. Deluxe murals on the map. Indeed.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This, I swear.
Live by the sword, die by the sword. Blah-de-blah-de-da. Okay, there's another document up there somewhere. How do I get to it, though? Okay, so we gotta go up there, I think. Disgrace the tomb. I could have jumped up if we wanted up through there. Spike trap. Oh, document.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the Prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road, wearing the Prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee, and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the Prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
Yeah, did you leave a cave troll behind while you were at it? Perhaps a Balrog to make things interesting? Okay, going further that way, so document is straight ahead. Wait, is there nothing further up the thing? Can't tell. Nah, it doesn't look like you can climb up it. It makes it look like you can, but no. I don't think you can. Oh, wait a minute. There's a thing right there. Shoot down the gold incense burners. 1 of 7. Holy crap. The old shoot everything down side quests. Infinite ammo for the pistol. How generous. Yeah, I'm gonna check for more. There's another one. There's another one. Two more. I think I shot one that was right here. Oh, come on. Jump. Ugh, game was going a little nuts right there. There's another one. Ooh, we can dive. Oh, come on. You can't shoot while swimming. Even Uncharted allowed that. Shit. Okay, where's the last one? Oh, underground area I never noticed before. Melee. Nothing under there. Can't go under there. One more around here somewhere. And if I can't find it, I can't find it. Hell, I never got all of them in the previous game. That's for sure. None in here. How much you want to bet it's in, like, the last area or some shit? Maybe there's one I missed. I'm not sure. I'm keeping my eyes open, and I don't see it. I don't know if even didn't the previous game, like... Oh, wait a minute. There's something up there. Maybe we are going to it, possibly. Oh, there's a rope. But it was to the it was opening that up. Another spike trap. Ugh. Tricky Byzantians. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just a graphic effect. Thought it was a treasure or some shit. More elaborate. Nope, that was puzzle-centric, not optional.
Got to raise the water.
Raise the water. Oh, same dodge effect from the last time.
The last remnant of the Prophet's followers have barricaded themselves inside his tomb. We have made camp at the entrance, and we are preparing to break through their barricades. I saw the man claiming to be the Prophet before they sealed the gates, and I admit, he bears a striking resemblance. But it could not be. No matter. They will all be dead before sunrise. The Order of Trinity will see that his heresy ends here.
What, did he find the Holy Grail and now he can live? Level 2 Greek. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a
That wall
broken...
is weak. I should be able to break through.
Weak wall. Weak wall. Any more, incense things to shoot? Cause I can't find any more of them. I gotta jump on that, I think. Huh. Health-related stuff. Melee. Oh, jump.
That wall is weak. I should be able to break through.
Water. Wait a minute. I need to, yeah, something elaborate going on right here. I don't know what it is. It involves...
That wall is weak. I should be able to break through.
Is it more water? Yeah. Hang 'em high. There's a thing over there. There's an incense thing, I think. Oh, more water. Says it is right. Wait a minute. Coin cache. Could have sworn I got it already. Ugh, the secrets in this game. So many of them. Wait a minute. Is it... Hang 'em high. Shot. Yeah, coin cache right over there, but it says I didn't get it? I did get it, but it's blanked out. Oh, maybe it's just marking it as a way of saying, yeah, you did that already. That's probably what it is. I don't know what incense burner's talking about. I don't see it. I shot one that was right there. That's the only place where I think it's... I don't know if it's referring to another one or the first one that I shot. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking that way. Oh, I see it. At least I think I see it. No, it's just... regular hanging thing. Prophet's tomb. Who is this guy? Who's he based on? And of course it's empty.
It's empty. No. No. What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here.
Oh no. Hide in the tomb, of course.
Set the charges.
Of course, destroy a priceless historical area. Of course.
The Prophet's tomb.
Is that Clancy Brown?
All this time.
Sounds like him.
And the artifact inside. God willing.
Yeah, it vaguely sounds like him. Ugh, his hand got blown up.
Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
I could not find the last incense thing.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look. It was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Oh no.
Get down!
Oh, come on, Lara. Destroyed that. Run!
Move, damn it, move! Almost
Run. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't press X in time. God damn it. I didn't see the hole. It was dusted over by the environment. Okay, much better. Sol Invictus. We've gone from crazy militiamen to an ancient order of mercenaries. Croft Manor, Surrey, England. Is it just me, or did Lara's assets get a little slightly bigger between games, I'm just saying. Oh, thank God it's Jonah.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
I like her tasted jackets,
By
though.
who?
Leather,
They call
yes.
themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books.
This is Sol Invictus.
Listen to this. The lost city of Kitesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century.
Kitesh.
Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
The Mongols, huh?
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything.
Yeah, and destroy the world.
Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Damn. He likes her, doesn't he? Or is it just a friend thing? I don't know. Ugh. Wants to finish the job her father didn't. Oh, great. Get out of my house, you bastard. I'm just waiting for the quick time event to show up. When is it coming?
Lara! Holy shit!
Get the book, get the book. Don't let him get away with it.
Stop! Drop the book!
Do what the lady said. He's gonna throw it out.
Stop us!
Yep. Should have shot him.
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
Find him, track him, and
I
kill
led
him.
them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
Well, considering they sent a thug into your house and nearly tried to kill you, yeah, it's worth pursuing. Flashback to immediate where we were, present day, in Siberia, Russia. Ugh, busted skull, busted back, busted rib. What next?
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me.
Oh, we're really now doing the I'll go by myself shtick.
I need to do this alone.
It's the beginning of the game. They usually save that for that shtick for the end of the story, not the beginning. I have places to take shelter. I just said that. Quite a tumble. No shit. Oh, that was a faster immediate res storytelling than Uncharted 2's was, that's for sure. Uh-oh, wolves.
Keep moving.
I'd make a Dory joke, but we're not swimming.
You can do this. Move. An old camp. Okay. Got to start a fire.
The old camp system. Cold welcome. Gather resources to build fire. Oh, there's stuff over there, but we're not prepped for that. Oh, old scarecrow over there.
Okay, this might work. Not enough to last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope.
Ah, a dead deer.
Fresh kill. No meat, but...
There's something else I can use. You didn't finish the line.
Back to camp.
Ah, wolves again. I want raptors in the next game. First it was rain in the first game, now it's cold weather, and now it's snow. Man, she works fast. Constantine.
The artifact is here. We'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
The
Good.
remnant.
Trinity has faith in you.
Huh. Oh, a mysterious boss figure commanding everything. Ah, the old bow. Coming back from the first game, except, gotta start all over again. New outfit
I
available.
wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again.
Then why'd you bring him?
Losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Should have thought of that before you roped him into it. Alright, best of your adventure. Multiple outfits are available and are locked by progressing to the game, completing certain missions. Some outfits give gameplay benefits when worn. Oh, that's cool. Choose different outfit means they get it changes the gameplay a slightly bit. Master. Okay, makeshift bow. Oh. Think she would have brought a bow at this point, considering all she went through in the previous. game. Okay. Reinforced limbs. Well equipped, 0 upgrades. Cloth, herbs, hide salvage. Oh, so we're really going for the crafting session this time around. Reinforced limbs. Sparrowhawk. What does that look like? Huh. Making them easier prey. Apex Predator. I take it this was all stuff that was DLC in the original release of the game, but then they made it free for this game. Elite Gardens of Katesh. Way to spoil the game with that one. Going for a medieval look. Up, another medieval look. Yeah. All black clothing with tactical. Oh, that's more my style. Don't see a ponytail. Siberian Ranger, eh? Ah, ponytail exposed on that one. Ah, that's the cut. That's from the cutscene earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the default for now. Inventory. Brawler. Hunter. Healing. I'll start with the old health. Mission, equipment. Oh, so you can craft ammunition this time, eh? Going for a slight RPG element. Outfits. Blood ties unlocked. Tougher than she looks. Echoes of the past. Huh, I got another skill point. Explosions and fire. Increase steady aim time for bow. Yeah, I'll do that. Now what's this? Region summary. Events inventory. Kinda odd they put the costumes in. I want to see what it looks like again. Shame you can't rotate. Looks cool, but I think I'm gonna go with regular outfitting for a while. Okay, so resources for crafting outfits. Okay, so where are we going? What's that? Entrance, exit. Reason. Journal of Lara Croft.
I received word today that university funding would be cut again. It's becoming increasingly difficult to continue. I face constant ridicule from people I once considered colleagues and friends. They have no idea. There is a truth behind all myth. The stories of all cultures speak a universal language, and they point to a startling possibility. The world is not what we think. Our lives are not what we think. If I continue, I face isolation. I will become a pariah. But I will continue. For Amelia. It was her death that set me on this path, and for her, I cannot waver. I wish every night that she was still here, that I'd had the tools to help her.
So Amelia was his wife originally? Sounds like it.
Lara has accused me of paranoia again. Perhaps she's right. But I've been approached by people asking to see my research, people offering no credentials.
Trinity, huh?
I'm sure someone is watching me. Strangers outside the manor house, odd phone calls at odd hours, and then last night, the house alarm was tripped. Someone had tried to break in. I believe they represent an organization called Trinity.
Yup.
There are oblique references to them in much of my work, but what they're after, I do not know. I've begun taking steps to ensure my work remains secure. One day, I hope Lara will understand why I did all this. Received an invite today to speak at a conference on folklore and anthropology. Of course, I've only been invited as a figure of fun. They only want to ridicule me and my ideas. But the point of this work is not to keep it in the shadows. The point is to expose it, to help bring the truth to the world. Amelia believed that it was noble to face adversity head-on. That strength was born from inside oneself. She was right. She was always right. For better or worse, I will accept the invitation.
Meeting.
The conference was, of course, a disaster. I might as well have been booed from the podium, and yet I am in the best mood I've been in years. I met someone there, an admirer. She approached me after the slaughter. I nearly flinched, expecting her to continue the beating. But instead, she simply asked to hear more about my work. And when I started to talk, her questions were not loaded with cynicism. Instead, they were intelligent, almost innocent in their inquisitiveness. We spoke for hours. She says her name is Anna.
Ah.
I've invited her to dine with me when we're all back in London.
So that's how they met.
Having Anna in my life has put new wind in my sails. She's helped me focus my work, helped organize my research. She's even offered to become my editor. I never thought I'd find such an eager collaborator. Her presence in the manor has revitalized everything. The rooms have life again. I feel I have life again. But I am worried what Lara will think. Her emotions are more guarded than mine. I worry she thinks I'm trying to replace her mother. But I'm not. I'm simply trying to find what happiness I can in this life. Lara will just have to understand that.
Missions.
New developments. I found an old manuscript buried and forgotten under a heap of pseudo-scientific texts. As I began translating it, I realized what I had, a record of the Deathless Prophet. I'm still working on the translation, but already it has provided details of his life I'd never read before. There may just be enough here to find the location of his tomb.
Yeah, we found it.
This manuscript could be it.
But
The
it wasn't.
singular piece of research that will bring all of my work on the immortal soul together. Revelations are coming quickly. There is much work to be done. Tonight over dinner, I'm going to celebrate with Anna.
Yeah, we found the tomb, but dull surprise, it wasn't there. Huh. Located.
When the drought of 1,000 days choked the land, the prophet led his people to the waters of life. The prophet was slain by the Order of Trinity as they fled Constantinople. But his followers escaped and took his body to the oasis.
Yeah, that's recounting stuff we already found. Huh. Camp journal. Oh, that's for stuff. Upgrade weapons at camps, but I'm gonna save that. Don't no idea what that does. Ah. It's to climb up. Stuff over there.
No way to pull that down yet.
Yep. It's the old rope thing from before. feathers. Another nest. Getting all the stuff I can find. Ah, a dead guy. Map updated. Survival guide. Cave. Guns or explosives?
These ruins here. Mongolian.
Mongolian, yeah. The Mongolians under Genghis Khan, they carved quite the warpath across the eastern world. And they went everywhere. From Russia and Siberia, further west, to where they encountered Jews and other people. They just kept going, and and of course they tried to get Japan when Kublai took over.
Mongolian script. I can't quite piece it together.
Mongolian script, eh?
Trinity.
Oh no.
They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
A bear, that's what it was. That's a sound everyone knows. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Stuff up there that I want to get. Oh wait, something credits related. I don't know what that was. Killed a deer that I can't harvest. Shit. Seven. Another camp. Wait a minute, what was the rest of it? Ammunition. Level 2. It said something about credits, and I have no idea what it was. Wait, I've been here already. I keep pressing a pad for whatever reason. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed 3. Only 1,000 times better. Yeah, it doesn't take much to be better than that game. Ugh. God, how I hated Assassin's Creed 3. That game was such an embarrassment. Broken graphics, broken gameplay, a broken story. Oh God, what wasn't wrong with it? Well, the only thing that works in that game is the naval combat. Yeah, you suck at making video games. I'm sorry. Gotta go around somehow. I gotta go over there. Shit, missed. Oh, what's this?
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Relentless SOBs, aren't they? Wait a minute. Dear. I got away. Wabbit. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, I want to, I hope to get the rope. I really need that. Didn't grab. Grab the branch. She's not grabbing it. Fuck. Oh, I think I found it. I did it. Wood down there. Oh, it's a deer. Monolith there. Hello. Missed. Yep, I already figured it out, game. Something to light up.
From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here?
Kiev from Ukraine? Yeah. Ukrainian. Oh, rumble. Something.
Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it was split down the middle, either by a sword or an axe, something with a blade of some kind. Okay, what else? There's a cave up there. Right over there. I keep doing that for whatever reason. Where's the thing? Is it signaling I already got it and that's what it is? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Saying I got it already, and it's signaling as such. Another cave over here. Mushrooms. Likely not edible. What's this? Magnesite ore. It's all of it. Another guy who died.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Yeah, Trinity would make even the Inquisition at 40k proud how tenacious they are. Sheesh. Okay, there's a alternate entrance down there. Two caves there. Okay, then. Found a relic already. Journals, Gilded Cross. Yeah, they're really emphasizing stuff to collect this time. No Mongolian script yet, for whatever reason. New documents and mural locations revealed. I definitely need murals. Can't read the Mongolian without them. Wait, I was just back. Oh, they're finding. Yeah. Well, there's more relics down there, but I can't find them without the manuscripts. It says it's right above here somewhere, whatever it is. I'm gonna go up here, see what's over there. I'm full on feathers, eh?
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under
Genghis
my
Khan.
influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain.
The Russians.
For among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
So, Trinity teamed up with Genghis Khan and the Mongols in order to find the immortal source, or whatever the heck it is. Interesting. Okay. Another document over there. Wait a minute. What was that? There's a thing over there that I already collected. Is all the wood regenerating? I think that's what's happening. Shit. Shit. I'm wasting arrows. Animal hide. Okay, where's the... Yeah, walked away. Document over there.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
Yeah, the Mongols were pretty ruthless. Let's go to that monolith and decipher the inscription. Wait, is there something down there in that chasm? Nah, it's just dried up.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Coin catch. Yep, I was just there actually. Secrets. Even more secrets. Oh, the secrets in the scam are gonna kill me. Ugh. Okay, we're here. Anything I can do with the bow. I want the rope. Nothing yet. I'm guessing that's unlockable. Animal hide. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get more of that. Holy crap, they're really going for upgrades. Good. Full. Right in the head, didn't do it. Got him. The buck went that way. Oh. Okay. I think that's about all I can do at this point. It says there's a... Oh, wait. Coin behind me. Some kind of lantern. Now, it says that there's a document in the middle of the place, but... where exactly? Maybe it's something you gotta blow up. Yeah, it's supposed to be right here, whatever it is. I guess it's something I have to blow up. That's the only thing I can think of. But I've got nothing, so... Yep, indeed it does.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond.
They got annihilated.
Survey team, please respond. We lost contact with a survey team on the southern ridge. Last known point of contact was the Mongolian ruins. Gear up and be ready for orders.
Uh-oh. A big-ass Russian bear. Get away, Bogey. Right in the brain. Ugh. Yogi Bear was not happy. But he's a Russian, so what would be the equivalent?
Lara, Refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes. My greatest one
Adventure.
yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Well, she's in your line of work now, buddy. You failed.
Got to find this wound.
Oy vey. Friggin' bear. I knew it was gonna be a bear.
Stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage.
Oh, we're going Metal Gear Solid 3 on this. What the heck?
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there?
Yeah, abandoned and newly reactivated.
Good enough. More Mongol ruins. It looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Find a way to defeat the bear. Okay, so we gotta go back after Smokey the Bear. Well, Smokey the Bear's cousin from across the Pacific, anyway. Okay, so we fell from up there. Well, we brained him with the axe, so
They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
I knew they were poisonous. Poison arrow upgrade, eh? Shots like handheld firearm stuff. Ah, the cave from before. Ah, now we're getting savage.
To make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Salvage. Kind of funny how that just magically appeared. Oh, I got skills now. Another skill. Ammunition. Poison arrows. Okay. What do I want? I think I'll go for the XP. Upgrades available for the axe. What about the bow? Nothing yet. Need more hides. Huh, boars. Climbing axe. Dual wielding melee combos, eh? Yeah. I'll go ahead.
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
Yeah, and you got beat the hell up by a bear. Rest that off.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Family trouble.
Keep moving.
Natives. Oh no.
Keep running. Go!
Oh no.
Run her down.
Those bastards. Well, they're gonna die. Uh-oh. Found my campsite. She's above him, isn't she?
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found
What did I
another
say?
camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't be far. Over.
Concealment. Yeah, what I say? Grab and go. Yeah, what did I say? up above like friggin' Batman.
The trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find the missing survey team.
I'm the Bat Raider. I'm the Bat. I'm Tomb Raider Batgirl. Okay, there's another one over there. Oh, I'm taking them all out.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it.
Challenge completed. Poison cloud arrows. Huh. Can I pick him? Can I get him down and loot his remains? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Tell crew, fuck this up. These aren't peasants.
Yeah, these are guerrilla tactics. They knew to go straight for the comms array as soon as we showed up.
Shit. We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the timetable. Constantine's not gonna like this, but it's better than getting picked off in the dark.
We're under attack!
Search the area.
Watch the bushes. She could be anywhere.
Woo! Ah, there's the document.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More arriving every minute.
Heart of
Constantine gave a
darkness.
speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Heart of Darkness. A reference to the novel. So, okay, so that's why that document wasn't showing up before. It didn't go far enough in the level. I can throw. stuff at him. Salvage. Blow up the generator.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
Yeah, they're not the only ones that's coming after your asses.
Heads up, we haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
Come on, turn around.
We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
Okay, where am I going? Going back up that way. Don't have the rope upgrade to break through the, Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. There's a gas tank. $24 bows. Oh, where'd it go? Come on. I'd use the guns, but I haven't gotten one yet, so...
A Mongolian tug. A banner of sorts to be affixed to a spear. This one looks like it's seen some violence.
Yeah, it's all worn out and broken. Bowwood. Yeah. And I can't use the other entrance because it's roped, and I don't have the upgrade for that yet. Yeah, see?
No way to pull that down yet.
Rope arrows. Ugh, a rabbit. Didn't see it. Shit. Wasting arrows on freaking rodents. Well, that's... Oh yeah, rabbits aren't technically rodents. Biology. One. I gotta go back up there, but how? Oh, the branch. Forgot about that.
Damn, it's still there.
Yup, we're in its territory.
To draw it out. What's on time?
I'm getting my ass beat. Sorry, Smokey. Yeah, that sounded rough. Bear hide. Bear meat. Hide. More hide. Ugh, that looks bad.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
So what is he, the future Emperor of Man? Okay, first Tomb Raider 1, the first game of the reboot, and now this. What, is this in the same continuity as Warhammer 40k now? That's what it sounds like. All the dead bodies and undead beings in the previous game. And now we got an immortal prophet who speaks all the tongues of humanity. Wouldn't that be mind-blowing? Tomb Raider set in the same continuity as Warhammer. That'd be mind-blowing. Open sesame. Whoa. Oh, it's just ice. Mines of the Lost City. Oh, I knew that was gonna break.
Damn it!
Get the tunnel down there and all that. Yeah, it was gonna break.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The Prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version Prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Won't be able to leave before the winter leaves. Yeah. Is it me, or is pretty much anyone has ever tried to get into Russia? You know, invasion or otherwise, always end up getting, well, screwed. I go there, but what's over there? Huh. Oh, graphics. Messed up right there. Okay, well, found stuff that was back there, so nowhere to go but down.
Shit, that's gonna be cold.
Mm-hmm.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship.
Mongol craftsmanship.
This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Huh. Early psychological warfare. Brilliant. Even for Mongols. And again, considering how much territory they captured, that was brilliant. Okay, we gotta go down. Side area over here. Yup.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire.
And on the other side,
It reads, By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense.
Trying to see what the language looks like. Yeah, I don't know who it is. I'm gonna guess Mongol. It kind of looked like Hebrew at first because of the similar shapes, but no, it's not. Well, Genghis Khan, he took whoever was willing to join him under his wing. And I mean everyone. My dad tells me that he even had a council, his council even had a few Jewish tribesmen. Fast travel. Need to do. Okay, so craft explosive bombs from red gas cans, deadly proximity mines from enemy radios. Huh. What do we got? Carrying capacity for arrows. Need more wood. Okay, poison cloud. Tier 1 on the axe done. They really opened up the upgrade tree in this game. It's even more in depth than it was in the first game. Explore to find the tomb entrance. Oh, optional tomb right there. It's a
This
ship.
Inhuman war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
That is a good question. We gotta find a way up to it. Well, I'm exploring it, most definitely. Ah, we gotta jump up there, I think.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Yup. Sol Invictus again. Ice cap.
Must be something up there.
Nope. Ice ship. Excuse me. Oh, someone died here freezing to death.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
His last sleep. You know, if your first or last thought is just little nappy time out in the freezing cold, yeah, don't do that, because you're gonna die in your sleep from freezing to death. You think they'd learn that? Like, that's like the oldest tip in the book in regards to Arctic environments. Don't go to sleep. Otherwise, this happens. So... Maria, or whatever it's called, ended up here.
Got to crack the ice somehow.
Crack the ice. Another guy who died right there.
That vessel must be somewhere around here to move it.
Yep. Push wheel.
Now to find out what's up there.
Ugh. No. Oh. Dodge that bullet. Yeah, it's deceptive. It looks like you can go up further on that thing, but you can't. It's just scenery. Okay, will the tombs actually be varied this time, or is it just gonna be generic treasure chests
Why were
again?
they carrying so much wealth with them?
Yup, generic treasure chests again, instead of being, well, tombs with dead people in them.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Yeah, lesson to all future generations. As history shows, yeah, stop trying to invade Russia. It never works. Stuff over there. Certainly didn't work. Yeah, and that also goes for Japan. It's pointless trying to invade either one. The weather continuously says, you know, otherwise. If the people won't keep you out, the weather certainly will. That's nature for you. Oh, what's this? Well, it's definitely not a treasure chest this time. It's a book.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Ancient abilities. Ah. That's cool. They actually gave purpose to the tombs this time. Before it was just gold and salvage, but no, this time you actually get knowledge and new techniques, not just generic recovery items. Or whatever the hell from the previous game. Yeah, actual background and everything. Yeah, before it was just, ooh, nice location, generic treasure chest. Nope. A legitimate find that actually matches with what you're looking for in the specific area, and you have some added historical background to it that you learn something from that benefits your character. Huge step up from previous game. Okay, it says there was... Oh, there it is. Another frozen dead guy.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And what's behind it?
This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Mm-hmm. So, they're not Jesus. And they're all going on about this guy. Anything else in here? Nope. Anything in here? Document coming up. Coins. And dead remains to go along with said coins. Looks like stuff's coming up. She wouldn't go up for whatever reason. They got the coins. They got the coins. Good. Ugh. Finally. Square. Oh, there. I was pressing circle by accident.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
He's really determined. Level 1, the Russian comrades. Yes. Oh, I found everything. Yeah, relics for your summary. Ah, daylight. Soviet base, huh? Yep, hammer and sickle right over there. Wow, this looks great. Wait a minute. There's something up here. Nope, it's just scenery. Oh no. Hey, it's the Russian girl from earlier.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
Yup.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they.
Oh no.
If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you.
Uh-oh.
What's going on down there? Who?
Gone. Frame rate's going in the toilet a bit.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger.
Yeah, they're wearing...
Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Yeah, they're wearing... Yeah, she was wearing, like, chainmail and some other medieval stuff that nobody in their right mind... Well, except, well, almost nobody, because, you know, some people still aren't, you know, evolved like the rest... aren't, caught up technologically with the rest of us. Yeah, she's wearing chainmail and everything. Like, yeah, right out of the Middle Ages. So clearly they've been out of the loop as far as the rest of humanity is concerned. Hell, there's still tribes in South America and hell, practically half of Africa that still don't live like modern humanity. You know, they isolate themselves from the rest of from everyone else, or for the most part, just don't want to, you know. And of course, there's elements of humanity that live like a fine line in between, like the Native Americans and the Aborigines. Like, we interact with them, they interact with us. They've kept up with us, but they still hold on to their traditions. Zip lines. Yeah, I've already used that in the forest area. Okay, so previous game, it was Imperial Japanese bases. And now we got old Soviet Union bases. Huh. We're going right up the World Heritage ladder, aren't we? Yeah, it's even got the signs in Russian right down there. And there's a train yard down there and everything. Huh? Train yards, my favorite. Oh, nice view. Very breathtaking. Anyway. Nothing else around here to pick at? No. Well, I'd say it's been a good, long session of a playthrough so far. Okay, so that's, I think this is a good place to stop for now. So yeah, that's part 1 of Rise of the Tomb Raider. So far, I'm really enjoying it. For the most part, has a lot of the elements of the first game, the previous one, you know, the bow and arrow, the resource hunting, the upgrading, but from what I'm looking at, it seems to be massively expanded upon. Like, I'm looking at a lot of the stuff, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, they really, really went to town with the upgrades and other RPG elements. Although, somewhat spoiler-heavy as far as the costumes are concerned. Yeah, this tells me that this is basically the PlayStation 4 equivalent of the Definitive Edition, whereas the Definitive Edition was re-released for both platforms with all of the DLC content added in. You know, this game originally was released first on the Xbone. For what reason, I don't know. It's some exclusivity bullcrap. And then a year or two later, they re-released it on the PS4, but with everything put into it, as it should. So, yeah, similar case as far as the PlayStation 4 version is concerned. But yeah, so far, the game looks very good. Visually, it's a huge improvement. Although some of the frame rate in some parts looks a little choppy. Couldn't do that one collector shoot puzzle thing earlier in the Syria part, so that's back again. And that was probably the one thing I didn't complete in the first game. But yeah, the relics, you find them, documents, you find them. And yeah, the game story so far seems to be going very cold. I like Lara's character so far. Although personally, if you're gonna go into this game fresh from the first game like I did, it seems that they really kind of jumped ahead story-wise. If I recall correctly, there's a comic book that ties in between both games that details Lara's first run-ins with Trinity, the whole finishing off Himiko thing. Yeah, that's kind of something I have a bit of a problem with modern movies and games. Like, if you're going to bring up details like this, wouldn't it be better to, you know, tell them about them in the actual story itself instead of requiring to read offshoot material for more detail? I mean, shouldn't the offshoot spin-off material be enhancing the material and not being chopped away and having you think, oh, this happened? So, I don't know. I guess from going into it, I would expect an explanation. I mean, I know why we're going after Trinity. They're looking for this prophet or whatever, but Lara knows them, so how does she know them? That's kind of my gripe here, you know what I mean? Like, she's run into them before, obviously, and I don't mean just the mansion. But other than that, so far it seems to be building up to some pretty cool stuff. Level design, pretty similar. Semi-open, quasi-open world. You can go back to previous areas just like before in the first game. And yeah, I'll definitely be doing that as soon as I get the much more essential upgrades in the game, namely the rope arrows, which I'll really will need, just like last time, and hopefully get a gun or two that can destroy some obstacles in the way. Yeah, so far I'm liking it, and I can't wait to play more of it tomorrow. So yeah, part 1 of Rise of the Tomb Raider done. Look forward to part 2 tomorrow. If you'll like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with numero dos. And yeah, good game so far. Liking it. Metal Levite Alex out. Have a good night.